Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about the power expression and how we can form the power expression. To understand the meaning of the power expression, we need to remember we usually use the multiplication to express repeated addition. So from this way we can use repeated multiplication, or we can use the power to express repeated multiplication. So if we have here an example like 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 3 times. Another one here we have 7 multiplied by 7, and 7 here is multiplied 2 times. And a third example like 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 4 times. We have today a new method to express a repeated multiplication, and that method we called it as the power expression. So the question now is how to form or how to replace repeated multiplication by a power expression. Let's see how. Here in the first example here we have 5 repeated 3 times. So we just need to write 5 here, and up of the number 5 we can write here a number 3, and the number 5 here we called it as the base. Okay, so we call the numbers down as the base of our expression, the base, and the number 3 here we called it as exponent. Okay, we call the number 3 as exponent, and the exponent here means or tell us how many times we can use 5 as a factor. Second example here we have 7 multiplied by 7. To express here repeated multiplication as a power expression, we just to write 7 like that. Okay, and how many times 7 here is repeated? It's repeated 2 times, so we are going to write here up of a number 7 a number 2, and the base of our expression here is a number 7, so the 7 of our is the base of our expression, and a number 2 here we called it as exponent. And as I said before, the exponent tell us how many times we can use 7 here in this example as a factor. In the third example here we have 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 here 4 times. So to express more repeated multiplication here using the power expression, we just need to write 6 like that. Okay, and how many times here 6 is repeated? It's repeated 4 times, and we call the 6 here as the base, so that's the base, and we have the exponent here is a number 4. And the question now, how we can read the power expression. To read the power expression here in the first example we have 5, and up of the number 5 here we have a number 3. To read this expression we just read it as expression, we just read the base firstly. So here we have 5 to the third power, and when our exponent equal to 3 we can set third power or replace the word third power by a word cubic. Okay, and in the second example here, to read this expression we can read it as 7 to the second power, and when our exponent equal to a number 2 we can replace the second power by the word square. So here we have 2 ways to read this expression, and the first one, so in the first one we can read it as 5 to the third power or 5 cubic, and in the second one here we can read it as 7 to the second power or 7 square. But in the third one here we have 6 to the power 4, and we can read it as 6 to the fourth power. So that's how to express power expression, and how to read it, and how to form power expression, and how to use a repeated multiplication, or how to use the power expression to write repeated multiplication using a short way. Thank you very much.